What's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, today's Friday. We normally get a promo, but there's no promo this Friday. So what EA have done is, I believe they've got actual wording for it, but by my knowledge, it's basically foundations between the gaps of a promo. So basically, we've got special items from the Eredivisie. I think in a couple of days, it's Liga NOS. In a couple of days after that, it is the Championship. That is the order of play right now. And it comes with an SBC in the shape that you do see the review today. David Neres, or David Neres. Was it David? I've got no idea, man. David, someone let me know, man. I read it as David. It could be David. I don't know. It's Neres. We're going to review Neres today. There is also different players within the objective section. Macintosh is one as well. And there's 3 players from one objective as well. So I'll get all those out on the channel. And I think with the next 4 players, it's all going to be in one video. So expect a video spectacular. Special, whatever you want to say. Tonight, we have David Neres. Now, David Neres is, I'm always going to call him David. David Neres is an SBC. You look at this SBC, you think, wow, he's 88 rated as my eye starts to itch. I mean, I'm doing a video, why is it itching? Shouldn't do that. It's lack of sleep today, boys, lack of sleep. So, yeah, he's coming in at 200k on the PlayStation, 220 on the Xbox. And when people seen this, they were like, damn, that's a bargain. And I want to see if it is. I'll look at this card and think he's got stats in every single area that is very admired. He's got pace, he's got dribbling, he's got shooting, he's got passing, and he looks phenomenal. There is downsides to this card, and I'll explain it during the review as well. It's got medium to medium work rates. For a wide player, it's not always great. Left foot primarily, being a winger with left foot primarily in 3-star weak foot. What are you going to do? You're going to cut inside each and every single time. So you do become readable, but he's got 5-star skills, so you can kind of counteract that. As you look through his attributes, gorgeous. Gorgeous, mate. You look at this and think, wow. I did use a marksman on him. You could use many different chem styles, from marksman to maestro to whatever you please with this card. You could add a hunter to him, max out his pace, get his shooting up, but personally, I wanted to boost that reactions, and Marksman does that. Maestro, I believe, does that as well. Does Maestro do it? I believe it does. But Marksman on the card, it boosts his shooting, his dribbling, and his strength to 83. Now, that doesn't matter. He is still quite weak in game, and even though he's very, very evasive, if you do get caught, lads, you're going to lose the ball. He's got 92 pace in general, with 93 acceleration, a 92 sprint speed, and 97 agility. So I'm kind of wondering how that comes to 92. No idea right there. He's shooting 86 attacking position, 85 finishing, 84 shot power, 77 long shots. Again, marksman boost that. Volleys are decent 83. Passing, he's got it all in the right areas, like I do say many times. But with him being a wide player, right wing of course, and having a 3-star weak foot on that kind of crossing foot, what you want to do with him is kind of do the in-swing. So do like a fake Rabona, get back on his left and in-swing it. They're actually really effective crosses on this game. So dribbling, that's the nicest stat page, isn't it? 97 agility, 93 balance, 81 reactions, 92 in terms of ball control, dribbling, and 86 composure. The rest is pretty standard, 83 stamina to boot as well. And in terms of the player traits, outside a foot shot, which will really only benefit him if he was on the left wing. But he's on the right wing, so it's not going to matter too much. It does matter, though, when he's got a 3-star weak foot. It's just he's not going to get too many opportunities to utilise the outside of foot shots, and the flair is a gorgeous trait on this game. So what we're going to do now is jump in the gameplay. Remember, lads, if you do enjoy this review, to leave a like on it. That would be massively appreciated. This is our 3rd review of today. We're grinding out here on 1 hour's sleep in 48 hours. I am absolutely shattered. Couldn't sleep last night. Probably hope to sleep tonight, but hey, I'm enjoying making the videos, lads. I hope you're enjoying watching them. Let's get in and see the gameplay. So here we go into the gameplay. I'm going to give you some do's, don'ts, and other things about Neres. The first thing you will notice, I like to add that because there's always something when you try a card out, the first thing you notice is the first thing you notice. My thing about David Neres is the pace. He is phenomenally quick on this game. You'll see many times where he beats his man repeatedly in terms of the sprint, even the dribble. I do win the ball back here, and unfortunately, this is a brilliant dribble for him. It's just I got caught on that last man, and when I got caught, I lost possession. Kind of a downside this card is his aggression strength. He's not even strong with the 73 strength. I put a boost on him to get it to 83. He still wasn't strong, so he still will lose the ball numerous times. But this card's special. This card's special in the way he plays, the way he maneuvers himself onto that left foot, the way he finishes at times. He will miss the odd sitters, every player does, but it's just his responsivity which sets him aside from definitely, I don't know, some other skillers on the game, and definitely some other right wingers on the game. Di Maria looks sensational, yet to try him, and I'd probably say if you have tried the Adidas up Di Maria, probably the most similar to Neres that you'll possibly try in this game. We'll get many chances throughout this review to show you many chances that Neres gets. I'll go for the shot there. Again, it's just with sheer power on his 3-star weak foot. Probably should have ball rolled the keeper. That's what the pros would have done anyways. But the position I played him in tonight was central. I know what you're going to see. You want him as the right-sided because he's a right-sided player. I used him as a right striker in the first game because, as you guys know, the formation I'm mainly using right now, once he does score that chance. Lovely back heel there from Lucas Paqueta, I think it was. So what I was doing was using him on the right-hand side of the strike force because that is the kind of area where he would be on the right-hand side. So I was utilising him in that position. I just thought, you're not doing too much right now. And what I did in the final game was utilise McCann. So much better, mate. He gets in so much better spaces, so many better positions to do the 1-2s. And of course, if you've got bad movements, which personally I think David Neres does, he's not going to move too well. And with him not moving too well, the 1-2s are really effective in the central zone. We go for a Randy long shot there. Good save by the keeper. He just parries it out as well. So it goes to show his shot power is decent. If you take it with power, instead of trying to finesse it and stuff like that, it will cause problems. Hence why I try to go for a lot of power shots from time to time. He's very evasive. Now, what I will say about his evasiveness is his dribble, and just, wow, he can skip past so many challenges on this game. But like I did say, just watch out in case you get caught because you will lose the ball. You're just seeing his shot power on display there. I thought that was a terrible kind of goalkeeping save, which it was, you'll see on the replay, but the power actually took it past the keeper. The keeper was at full stretch. Not bad whatsoever from Neres. So in terms of pros, we got the pace, phenomenally quick. And again, first thing I noticed about the card, dribbling, responsive, quick, and in control. That's what you want from any skill on this game. Or any player on this game for that matter. 5-star skills, adds a lot to this card. He just does chip the goalkeeper right there. Shot power, sensational, responsive. That's the key. 3-star weak foot will be a con. And the other con as well is movement if you have him out wide, because again, he's a right winger. People see a lot of positions on this game, especially left wing and right wing, and think, I need to play him in that position. For me, he's a central guard. He plays so much better centrally, and he gets into so many more positions where you can spam the skill stick if you want, and use his skills to your advantage. You can bamboozle your defenders, well, your opponent's defenders. I don't know why you'd bamboozle your own defenders, but he's very good at that. Very good at that, just like twisting the stick. The one skill I found really effective for him, by the way, was, you know when you hold LB and you do a roulette? If you hold LB into it, it's quick, it's in control, and it's like under his feet. Now, if you're running at someone, I'm not even running at someone, if you've got two players coming at you, right, do it, and the player that they're controlling running at you will completely miss it, and the player that he tries to switch you to will miss it as well. It's a very good tool I use for myself in terms of the dribble. It doesn't always come off the skill, but it's very nice when it does. And with Neres, it seems very easy to do with him because it's so responsive. So the similar players, you do see them across the bottom of your screen and would have seen for the last like 30 seconds. We have Di Maria. Like I say, looking at Di Maria, it's very similar in a lot of different aspects. A weak foot and 5-star skills and stuff that Neres looks like he has himself, and definitely has himself. Chiesa. I reckon if you're looking for a Serie A alternative, Chiesa would be your man. And I've got Salah in there as well. Now, he plays a lot like Salah because he's quick, he's got a low centre of gravity, and he moves very quickly. It's like Salah without the movements, but with skills. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head. But he's a really good card, really effective card at times. And I think you just need to, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird because with the 3-star weak foot, he becomes very readable. You guys know this, man. If you've got a 3-star weak foot and you're a 5-star skiller, what they're going to expect you to do, especially if you're on the right-hand side and you've got a left foot, you're going to cut inside. Every person in the world would know that. You're going to cut inside and it just becomes very, very readable. The thing is, with the 5-star skills, you don't always have to do that. You can cut inside and then use the skills to go back outside. Keep bamboozling defenders till you create that perfect opportunity with the left foot. And I think with Neres, you kind of need to do that. In terms of the overall rating for this special item, it's called a special item. Do I call this review Special David Neres? Potentially. But for me, he's going to get a 9.0 overall rating. Very effective on this game at this stage. I reckon he could be effective for many, many months. It's just he could be better. He could be a lot better in certain aspects of his game. Price-wise, I mean, 200k, 220 on the PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know if that's bad. I think that's okay. And the reason I believe it's okay is because he's Brazilian. And I know that sounds madness. Oh, he's Brazilian. That means he's brilliant. It's the links, man. It's the links because already he's got a link to RTTK. I added too many T's. RTTK. I told you I'm tired, boys, didn't I? RTTK Gravenberch. He's got a link, a strong link right into him. And these other objective milestones, foundations, whatever you want to call them, also link into this, lads. And if you want to just like go full Brazilian, you do what you do. But if you want to go full Brazilian, I know a lot will have always say Rodrigo, but Rodrigo from Real Madrid, the RTTK again, or Afina from Leeds. But this guy gives you another option. It gives you a very good option, plus the 5-star skills. So I think he's very viable, and 8.8 value for coins, I think is just. I reckon he's decent, man. And the enjoyment, that's what you get the most out of this card. Not only do you get ability, you get the fun factor, because he's responsive, he's quick, he is flying on the pitch, mate. He's so quick, it's ridiculous. And he's got a mean shot once he does get in position on the left foot, of course. What position? I'd play him cam, man. It's just the movements for me. It's not even the weak foot playing out wide. It's literally the movement for me. Because even if you have stay forward on him, he's going to float. And what I mean by that, he doesn't put his all into attack. He doesn't put his all into defense. He does this. He kind of just floats between the two, man. Mediums do that. That's why for me on this game, and last game, and even the year before that actually, sometimes it doesn't always happen with the players, but medium, or medium-low, they work so much better in the central spots. Lionel Messi, for example, I believe he's got medium-low, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This was a very fun play to try. I'm looking forward to trying the rest of the Foundations players as well. That video will be out tomorrow. I'll hopefully get that out for you guys tomorrow as well. We're going to grind the content, lads, so I hope you do appreciate the videos that do go up on the channel. I put a lot of effort in these reviews. I think you guys can see that as well. And I just love making content, man. So thank you so much for all the support recently from you guys. I said it in today's first review of Julian Draxler, and that was whilst I was still awake. Dude, I've been awake, literally. I've been awake too long. I should go to sleep. Should probably go to sleep. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on David Neres, and we'll catch you all tomorrow for more content on the channel.